Are you spending too much time trying to find your notes from 10 different places? Don't worry, many students around the world have been in the same place as you. That's why Google created an amazing resource, Notebook LM. Today, we're going to talk about exactly that. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Ishan. At Adapt Karma, I'm here to spread awareness about how artificial intelligence is changing the way that we all live and study, one step at a time. Today, I'm going to talk about a tool that's been a game changer for organizing schoolwork and study, Notebook LM. Notebook LM can take your notes, summarize them, and so much more. I highly recommend that you create an example notebook if this is your first time. It comes with sources talking about Notebook LM's features and its benefits. Once we are in the notebook, oh, by the way, this is what the example notebook looks like. Once we are in the notebook, whether it's an example notebook or if you just created one, you'll see three different panels. On the left side, there will be the sources. This includes the paper notes, the YouTube videos, website links, and everything else that you choose to add in there. The cool part about this is that you can just click on the source and it'll give you an AI generated summary, kind of like this. Oh, it's loading. Yeah, kind of like this. Um, yeah, this comes in handy when you don't have a lot of time to read like this whole article, or if you watch like the whole YouTube video, if it was a video. It gives you a basic understanding of what the resource covers, and if you're a student who has to manage grades, sports, and still want time to hang out with your friends, this feature can save you a lot of time. Now let's talk about this middle panel right here. Uh, this is just a conversation with Gemini. Like you get to, it's kind of like ChatGPT. You're just talking with an AI, but instead of using like every single resource ever created, or yeah, it only uses the sources that you've provided it. And if you ask it to, it can go beyond the sources. And in this scenario that you do have a lot of like other different topics, or like you're researching like two different viewpoints and you have all of your sources there, you can select the sources that you want it to like look at when you ask it a question by just hitting these checkboxes. So like let's say that these three down here, they were like, like part of this time period or like this viewpoint. You could deselect everything and just select these three, and when you ask it the question, it will base its answer and give you a response based only on these three. Yeah, you can select these sources to cover the time period, like the specific time period that you want to cover, so it gives you a more targeted and focused response. Also, if you're enjoying this video so far, please like and subscribe to this channel. It takes 5 seconds and it helps me out a lot. Okay, now let's move on to this right panel here. Honestly, this is my coolest one. Sorry, this is by far the most useful, and I think it's the coolest one out of three. So here we can create a discussion between two AI generated voices, and they have a conversation about your notes. Here it's just gonna be about these sources that's already there, and when you hit play, this is kind of what it sounds like.
Ever feel like you're just drowning in information?
Oh, tell me about it.
We're talking research papers, articles,
Yeah,
like even a whole shelf of books on one topic.
right.
And you just need.
Honestly, it's just such a good feature. It's like a podcast that you can just listen to if you don't want to do like a thorough break, like deep dive into the notes. Uh, you can also change the playback speed, and you can download it and upload it so you can get a transcript of it too, unlike some other website. But yeah, I think that's like really cool. And I honestly use that if I have less time and I need to like review everything right before. However, this has like a limitation. You can customize its response. However, it only limits itself to 10 to 15 minutes depending on the number of sources you have. Regardless, I found like a cheat code that you can use to bypass this. If you type this in the customized audio box, it should give you a video that is much longer. Unfortunately, it only works about 50% of the time and isn't guaranteed. Another feature that Notebook LM provides is the ability to create a study guide. Notebook LM takes all of your sources and combines them into a single study guide you can use to prepare for tests or review notes. Since a lot of you guys may not know what a briefing doc is, this screen provides the difference between the two. I would have these printed out to do some last minute studying before the test begins. On top of all this, you can generate a timeline. This feature organizes your notes chronologically and is especially useful for history classes. And don't worry, you can bookmark these as notes in your notebook, like I've done here. One of the best parts, well, after the audio, is the sharing feature. Yeah, this is what it looks like. This is a different notebook that I used for chemistry, and the share feature is here. Also, here's the customized audio button for the previous feature that I was talking about. Yeah, the share feature. It's in the top right corner, and it's perfect when you need to collaborate in group projects or with study sessions with your friends. Keeps everybody on the same page with all the notes in one place. This feature ensures that you can work with others on a study tool. But with so many features, it's hard to figure out which feature will help you the most. Therefore, I've created this guide for you. Depending on your availability and the time that you have to study, you should use these respective features. Thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you guys have any questions or requests for videos you'd like to see in the future, leave a comment and I'll check it out. I hope you have a really great day, and we'll see you next time.